here at Boys Class SS, the CIAC State Championship. We got about 27 schools in this race. Last year's champions were HK, and the individual last year was Tyson LaBelle. Both are back and favored to win. The fastest time in the Class SS meet is Griffin Mandarella from Suffield, who's now running for Cornell. He's run 16:01 in 2002. Let's see if some boy can break 16 minutes today, break that record. So, two seniors, Oxford's Joe DeLuise and Lakeview's Ben Shildon, look to be in front of the pack throughout the race. DeLuise won the NVL meet last week. Sheldon is also on his own. Both of them have been undefeated this season. DeLuise is getting 6th at the Wilton Invitational, but winning all the races. Sheldon's been undefeated this year. He's got 6 wins to date, including the Berkshire title last week. The pack may well end up chasing the two front runners. Should be a pair of juniors. Evan Berdino of HK was a surprise 3rd place finish at last week's Shoreline meet, while Gavin Barron of Grandin Memorial made himself known with his 4th place finish at the NCCC. The top pack should also feature Cromwell's Patrick Monahan, who had a strong 6th place finish at the Shoreline meet last week, and he won the Winding Trails Invitational, where he was interviewed by My Sports Results. Great guy. Other individuals keep an eye on, Alex Fredrickson from HK, Dean Jump, what a great name from East Hampton, Cash Schmigel, another great name from HK, Brady Morrison from Canton, Joel Capel of Derby, Anthony Fredrickson from HK, and Wyatt Vogetti from HK. Listen to all those HK names. Obviously, HK is ranked 8th in the latest Connecticut Coaches Poll sponsored by Marathon Sports and New Balance. They hope to add on and win their 12th class title. They are a powerhouse. Here they come, coming across the field. We also have other expected teams. Could be Lakeview, Coventry, East Catholic, and Cromwell. But we will know in about 16 to 17 minutes from now, when the bulk of the pack should be coming through the chute. Here comes the leaders, barreling across the field, coming up their first hill of the course. DeLuise is a natural front runner. He likes to go hard all the time. Look at that, he's already got a gap. Sheldon's right on his heels. Things are gonna be fast on this course. Here they come, all these finishers, great teams in Class SS.
Red, white, tent. Please check your belongings. Your backpacks, pockets, purses.
And here he is, Joe DeLuise.
You know why we want you to have him back.
Comfortable lead.
DeLuise had that big lead. He is a front runner, steeplechase specialist, incredibly strong runner. 2nd place was Shildon, the new school, Lakeview. And here comes Joel Chappelle of Derby, the Red Raider, with Granby right in there. HK, there's HK's pack. Look at that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, wow.
7.
Just like the girls, just bunching up in front. We're just before the mile-and-a-half mark now. I call Bacon Academy as well. But the day belongs to HK as a team. Still a lot of racing to go for DeLuise. I gotta tell you, I love watching him race. He just goes out. Been watching for 3 years. He goes out in the lead. Each year he's getting a little bit better. He's holding on a little bit longer. We'll probably try to do the same thing in the State Open next week. But look at these athletes coming through. Got some East Hampton here, Bacon Academy. You got more Lakeview. Looks like the green and white striped Diagonal. A couple Stonington boys just passed us. We got a pack of, looks like St. Joe's. Remember, top 2 teams automatically make the state open, plus the first 12 individuals. There could be some wild cards. There's always maybe a chance for a wild card or 2. It's tougher on the team, but there might be a wild card from this division. But you're gonna take all the divisions all together. Ron Knapp will figure it out for us by tomorrow morning, and Tom Jacobs will be released sometime tomorrow morning. And here it comes, looks like Bloomfield packing it in. The Warhawks, much more success in track. They're looking good in cross country right now. As the runners keep coming across, we want to remind you all, this is a production of My Sports Results. We're sponsored by Marathon Sports. We got to thank them for all their support. If you appreciate our live free coverage that we always provide you, go to Marathon Sports and buy a pair of shorts, pair of shoes, whatever you got there. They're being hooked up with New Balance this year. And of course, the Foss Running Camp, August 12th through 17th in Torrington, Connecticut, just outside of Winchester. August 12th through 17th. And here we go, we got some Derby boys and Stonington, a pair of Stonington and University running together. And we got Oxford. Okay, here comes our leader from Oxford, the Bulldog, Joseph DeLuise. He was one of our pre-meet favorites. Check him out. Gonna be just over 16 minutes. This is his first season of cross country. He's a senior. Definitely, it's looking good for any college that's looking for him. And he comes away as a state champion. There's Joe DeLuise, your Class SS state champion, 16-17. And second place, Ben Chilgen from Lakeview. He's looking pretty good right now, 16:33. Remember, top 12 automatically make the open.
Oh, that's it.
And now we're getting into third place now.
Oh boy, Joe. Here you go. Better be rapid fire. Thank you, and it's back on in operation. Let's hope it stays there.
Looks like our first HK boy.
And the cart
Looks like Evan Bernardino. He's their favorite. And we're gonna get an HK onslaught soon. Here comes Granby. A pair of HK. That's 3 for HK. Our first Derby, Chappelle. Here's our 4th HK. Coventry. Caton's coming in. Here comes Cromwell. There's your 5th HK. Incredible. All under 17:26. That's the team title right there, unofficially. And here's incredibly their 6th runner before most teams even get their first runner in. The Cougars are pouncing on the competition. And there's our 7th HK runner. They are just a dominating force today in Class SS. Now we're going to have the rest of the teams coming through. We're going to be looking for East Hampton in Coventry. Here comes a Coventry runner right now. Here comes some East Hampton runners right now. East Hampton, Coventry, they're battling out. It's going to be a photo finish. Notre Dame, they're looking good from Fairfield. Here comes more East Hampton, East Catholic, and Lakeview. Look at how tightly they're coming across the line. Holy Cross, Bacon Academy, East Catholic, Granby, Lakeville. Here comes a Coventry battling Canton, and here's a Cromwell. They're up in the mix right now. Lakeview's in the mix. They're starting to come across the line. Incredibly, just like the girls for HK, the boys, the Cougars go 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, and then 9 and 11. They took 7 of the top 11 finishers here, shutting out all those individuals not making the state open. They scored 21 points. Unofficially, East Hampton's in second with 61, and Coventry in third, just outside of making the open with 74 points. The field's going to be a little smaller at the state open with all those individuals getting shut out. We're still under 20 minutes as each of these runners battling it out to the line. How the effort exuding on their faces. Look at their strain they're having after they finish this 5,000 meter tough course. This is true cross country over hill and dale, through the woods and through the fields.
Marina Jones, Alexandria Jonka, Sophia Rodriguez, Lily Miller, Taylor Lee, Molly Musselman, Riley Huber, Connie Delarese, Bruce Wickham, Julia Bowman, and Sarah Country. Those are your top 5 and BSWS. We have our award ceremony at 2:05. We're also looking for the Canada Grand Team, for the Highland Team, those teams to come down to the stage to reach this past the finish line. Can't miss it.
Still 25 kids out.
Second call, girls top 12, WSWS, Jonka, Sophia Rodriguez, Lily Moyer, Taylor Moon, Molly Musselman, Riley Hubert, Sally Delarese, Grace Wickham, Julia Bowman, and Sarah Country. Top 12 in WSWS. Awards of 2 and 5. We also need the Cromwell Girls Team and Highland Cylinder